Alright guys, welcome back. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the previous combo videos. Yeah, I mean I'm glad you like them. So far you have pretty much learned the basics, and then what quillbolt does for the hand, what it does for the deck, and then what level eater does, which is the main key factor of how far you can go. Because without level eater, you're really restricted. It reduces your options. But yeah, well, in this video, I'm gonna do different variations. I'm gonna do it without junk synchron, because there's gonna be times where you open up just the quick draw by himself, and then you're not gonna have a junk, and then you're gonna open up with some awkward hands with these guys, but you can still play. Like a perfect example is you can pitch the level eater, especially the quick draw, and then you're going to level eat. Where's that one? There we go. Level eat the quick draw, special drop from hand. And mind you, the other two, it can be it could be a Rego as well. But I'm just using this one because ideally you would want to do it with him, but it'll still work with him because you just need to summon a level 2. So that's pretty much it. But it could be either these two, or you could even be 2 doubles as long as it's another level 2. But for now, I'll do the ideal one, the one that you would actually want to do with. So you special this from hand, and then you normal summon quillbolt, and then that's gonna give you your 8. So 2, 2, 4, and you reduce the quick draw to 4, so that'll give you 8. Bring it over here. That'll give you the road. The road is a big key factor in this deck, because it gets you access to either quillbolts or doppelwarriors, or even the jet synchron, which is the most important one. So then you get 2 tokens, and then you're gonna use road's effect. You're gonna bring out a jet, and then you're gonna go your first formula, and then you're gonna go ahead and draw a card. Same as your previous videos. It doesn't matter what it is. You just want to draw a card. And then what you can do here is you can level eat once more, bring them down to 7, and you could either, like, once again, it depends on your scenario, it depends on who you're playing against. That'll determine what you can do and what you want to do. So right now I want to go librarian, so I'm gonna go the level eater, 1, 2, 3, and 2. That'll be 5. I'll give you librarian. And then you're gonna pitch whatever it is that you drew off the first formula. It doesn't matter what it is, so I'll keep it face down. Special jet, synchron from grave. And then you're gonna level eat road once more, and then you're gonna go for your second formula. It gets banished. Bring up formula, and now you have librarian on field, so you can draw 2 cards. So draw 1, and then draw 2. All right. Still got to change that sleeve. It's dented. Okay, so you draw 2, and then you can go level eat once more, and that is Quasar. because you reduce them 3 times, it makes them level 5, and then you can just do that. Or you can just go, if you wanted to, you can just go and keep drawing more cards. Tatsunoko. Draw another card. And you can still do Quasar. All you will need to do is reduce his level 1 more time, and the last time 4. And since he's a tuner, it'll make up for the star. So it's pretty much he gave him the star. Because it'll be 3, 4, and 5. So then just add the 2 to this one, that makes them 5, and just makes this level 2. So it'll be just 7 and 5. That'll still give you 12. If you want to do it that way, you can, because sometimes you're gonna need the extra draw, so you're gonna have to do it this way. Or you could just not do it that way. I mean, you could end like this and go Herald, but Quasar is a much better option, depending on who you're playing against. If you're playing against BA and you could, like, I don't know, protect it with the Jungarno, then that would be much more ideal. But let's say you don't. You don't level lead them, you just keep them at 3. You can go Crystal. How was he? There we go. And then depending on what it is that you drew, you do whatever it is that you need to do. Like right away, if you saw your hand before you did everything, you could have done something different. Like you could have ended with a Herald and a Jungarna, or you could have ended it with a Quasar and Herald. If you saw your hand, but this is just showing you what you can do without any cards you drew playing any factor. You could do that, or get your cards back. Boom. Let's try something else. Yeah, what I've been noticing is, well, I mean, I kind of figured it'd be like this, but people gotta understand that there's gonna be new players coming into this game, and they might not have seen this deck, or they might not have seen this yeah, pretty much this deck, so it'll be new to them. So I figured that, and I noticed that some of them were unaware of the basic play, the basic combo of the junk, quick draw, doppel, and the bulb. So I'm glad that was helpful. But yeah, I mean, you can understand that there's gonna be a lot of people that don't know this deck already, and there's some people that are barely coming into the game and they're unaware of it. So just keep that in mind, please. I mean, I'm trying to accommodate for as many points of views as possible. But yeah, so like I said, let's try a different move. So you're gonna do the same thing. I mean, let's say you didn't open up with Doppel, and it was just these 3 cards. You can still manage to do something. Let's say this is out of the equation. You can pitch this, special this, quillbolt brings himself back, normal level eater, and you can do road that way. Go road, and then you do roads effect. Get jet synchron, and then you're gonna reduce, bring back level eater. I mean, you could Trish there, but why not go formula and draw a card and then Trish? Draw a card. Once again, doesn't matter what it is. Level 8 once more. Okay. And then you could you can just go Crystal Wing, Trish, or you can end with the Crystal Wing and the Herald, and that's pretty devastating as well. So let's show that one. It's more complex. So let's go Crystal, pitch for Jet. Doesn't matter what it is, just pitch. Special. It gets banished. Synchro for your second formula. Get this out of the way. It's probably so you draw a card, and then you're gonna level eat Crystal. What am I doing? You're gonna go for Tatsunoko, and then you'll level eat once more. And then that's gonna give you the Herald. That's pretty good. You pretty much switched you switched what's it gonna call it? You switch you pretty much switched these three cards. These three for those three. And that's depending on what you did that you drew, it's much more better already, these two. Because these alone, they don't do anything by themselves. That's what another point I want to bring up is this deck on its own. It's really fragile. It's a bunch of little guys trying to make the big guys, like the ones that actually do stuff. So the way this deck wins is with this extra deck, hence synchro. So you have to synchro with this, and that's how. I guess that's how you can thrive on what they're actually meant to be doing. They're meant to synchro, and that's with all these new synchros coming out, and there's a lot of options that you can do, and if you utilize them correctly, it can be really successful. But yeah, I mean, alone that's pretty good. All right, let's try a different one. Tatsunoko comes in handy like a lot. Where's that doppel? Here we go. I mean, if let's say you want, like, if you want to play a junk destroyer, like there's many variations. Like the extra deck, it could all come down to what you prefer. You can play the exact same build, but just change your extra deck and make it to your favorite guy. Like there's another 12-star that they're good. There's other ones that they're good, but I preferably I Quasar because it can negate anything. It negates spells, traps, and effects, and it can also negate the activation of a face-up card. So that's really good, like the effect of an effect. So I think that's really good. Yeah, like you don't have to play this guy. You don't have to play this guy. You don't have to play him. I mean, you can change it up and find a build that you feel like get creative. Pretty much, just find a way where you can enjoy what it is that you play, and you'll keep enjoying the game more. Because if you're just playing a deck just to win. I mean, yeah, it'll be cool. It's cool to win, but it'll just be like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. So yeah, what was that? Oh yeah. Okay, let's try a different one. I think the other one was just probably the best thing you can do with it. Yes, I think that's pretty much it with this variation. This one's pretty simple. I mean, there's a lot of little scenarios you can go through, but it'll be pretty much the same thing. But that's gonna be for this one, and then I still gotta do a bit more videos, and I hope you enjoy this one as well. I hope you continue watching. Because if you don't, then what I'm doing is pointless. But yeah, yeah, it's gonna be. Thank you for watching.